Hey, Spit Venom, you're not blocked. Hey, Baruka, Salty Salt. Can you all hear me? Can y'all hear me? My chat's not moving. There's a lot of people live right now, and they've been live all day. Hey, Genderlocks. Hey, Liardy. Yeah, I'm listening to Laura over there, and all I have to say is, have you lost your fucking mind, Laura? Are you serious? You think I don't know who you're referring to? You want to talk about my disability? First of all, you know nothing about my disability. You know nothing about if it was granted, when it was granted, how much it was for. I can tell you it wasn't for 3 years back pay. I can tell you that. But you of all people, you of all people want to question me? All the stunts you have pulled on here, and you want to question when my supporters paid for me to go to Florida to be with my son who was deathly ill? By the way, I paid for that plane ticket. I paid my sister in law back. I don't know what her problem is, but she's over there. She won't say my name, but she's talking about me. She says, I've never asked for money for my dog. I didn't get any back disability pay. Bitch, you collected money for a dog you didn't even get, along with 3 different attorneys, along with a trip to Florida to Disneyland that you didn't go on. And you want to question my business? You want to throw me in the mix of all of this? Yeah. When Fluffer had ringworm, it is a busy night, coffee chat, and I'm not staying on long. But because I'm not subscribed to Laura, I can't type in her chat. But she wants to get into my business. Right, the nerve. Does anybody remember we had to corner her to get the remainder of Tawanda's money? Like, it took like 5 of us to corner her when she finally broke down and sent the remainder of it. Yeah, Laura. You too, Bridget. And you got a kudos from Starlight over there, so. All the shit you've pulled on here, Laura, and you want to talk about me and my money because you don't like my opinion on the bombshell Tiffany Marie situation? Oh, that's right. You got to go and defend all these rich subs of Tiffany's so that you can get their money. Because you said that Bomb took money out of your mouth. Now, how did Bomb take money out of your mouth, Laura? Unless you think those rich bitches was going to hand it to you. I don't normally watch, Laura. I know we need to get together, Puss in Boots, Tawanda. I don't normally watch, Laura, but I got a text from somebody that said go listen to this. So they obviously knew who Laura was talking about as well. Bitch wants to say she's never collected money for her pets. She did a dog collection to get a dog that she never got, along with 3 attorneys. But she didn't like my opinion on the Bomb situation. She thought I was blaming the victims. I ain't blaming nobody. I said they gave the money to somebody that they didn't know but for 2 fucking months. That ain't nobody's problem but theirs. Hey, Sammy B. And I basically said today on my live that I wanted to stay out of the whole situation because I didn't give Bomb the money. And I said it must be okay to e-beg in front of people, but not behind the scenes. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, exactly, Nenny. But Laura, you are so transparent right now. You don't give a shit about them girls that got money from Bombshell. You don't give a shit about them. All you give a shit about, all you give a shit about is getting their money, getting in good with them so they'll start throwing you the donos. You want to talk about my disability? Bitch, you know nothing about my personal life because I was smart enough not to tell you. That's why you've never been able to prove anything when it comes to me. So, Laura, I'm not the one, man. I am not the one. I don't say shit about you sitting over there doing your hustle. And I ain't going to say shit about Bombs doing her hustle. And I ain't going to say shit about anybody else doing their hustle. But you damn sure aren't going to bring me up and not say my fucking name. Say my name, Laura. Because I can tell you what, there's at least 10 fucking scams you've pulled on this community. And that's exactly what they were because you asked for money and then did not use it for the purpose in which it was intended. At least when my trip to Florida was paid for, I provided proof that I was in Florida. I provided proof that my son was in the hospital. I even talked to you on the phone, Laura. I provided proof that I bought Christmas for my son's girlfriend at the time, her little girl who had just lost her daddy right then. I am not the one, Laura. I am not the one to come for. I am not the one for you to be sitting over there running your trap because you got a bee in your fucking bonnet over Bombshell. What you said was stupid. That Bombshell took money out of your mouth. Basically, what you said was if Bomb wouldn't have gotten that money from those people, you might have. So there, I said it. So if you're going to sit over there and talk about me on your panel, don't play coy. Say my fucking name, Laura. Say my name, bitch. Because up until now, for a very long time, I've left you alone. I ain't joined in no fucking bandwagons against you. I've just kept my mouth shut. Oh, Bolo, there's been shit going on all day. Hey, Doba. But when I went over there and listened to you, you know what? If I did get my disability, you know why I would have gotten it? Because I actually held a fucking job my whole life. You ought to think about that, Laura. Because you ain't going to get shit if you ain't paying into Social Security. 3 years back pay. Have you lost your fucking mind? A fucking scammer calling a scammer a fucking scammer. That's all that's going on around here. Oh, YouTube's my job. Well, I remember when you did work and you couldn't even make it to work, and all you had to do was roll out of bed. Yeah, she is pissed she didn't get that money. Why else would she say Bombshell took food out of her mouth? You sound like an idiot, Laura. And like I said, bitch, if you're going to go live and you're going to use me, say my fucking name. Because you've depended on total fucking strangers to carry your ass for how many years now? Like I said, Laura, I'm not the one to fuck with. I am not the one to fuck with. Remember going live in the middle of the night telling people my cancer was back? Yeah, you didn't make any money off of it. You didn't do a fundraiser. And then the next day, I'm in a fucking tizzy, calling Tawanda, fucking crying. Why did Laura do that? Why did she do it? And I chalked it up to you just misunderstood. And then months later down the road, I get the fucking screenshot where you knew my cancer wasn't back. You just did it to fuck with Kiki and Brian. You remember that, Laura? What the truth? What the fuck is this channel and live? Tara, Laura, Perplex, QT. That's who I'm referring to. Like I said, Laura, if you're going to use me as an example, and you don't like what I fucking said, you either one, pick up the phone and call me, or you say my fucking name. She's not concerned about those people. The truth, you can't make a living off YouTube if you have cancer. I don't have cancer, thank God. I had it, but I beat it. Nothing pisses me off more. And I don't even watch her anymore. And somebody said, go listen to her. And immediately I knew she was talking about me and my live this morning. And she didn't like the fact that I'm not up in some big freaking tizzy over what Bombshell did. Thank you, full on hypocrisy. Yeah, she wants her paws in on that money. She wants her paws on that money. She's not concerned about those ladies that donated that money, or she wouldn't have made the comment that Bomb took food out of her mouth. Yeah, Laura should have just sat back and shut up when it comes to the Bombshell thing. Because now everything Laura has ever done on YouTube over the years is going to be brought to the surface. All the fake attorneys, the fake trip to Disneyland. Um, who has cancer? Tara. I'll pray for whoever it is. Like I said, Laura, I'm not the one. And you should have never stuck your nose in the Bombshell Tiffany mess, because now every scam you've ever pulled is going to be brought right back to the surface. Everyone, every attorney that you never hired, the dog that you wanted that you didn't get, the trip to Disneyland that you never took. How about when you were standing Christmas shopping? Oh, no, Tara, I don't have cancer anymore. As a matter of fact, I hit my 5-year mark a while back. But remember standing in the store Christmas shopping, and you're standing there going, oh, I really'd like to get this for my son, but I can't afford it. I just can't afford it. Boom. One of your people sent you the money. So because you did it publicly, it was all good. Like I said, Laura, I ain't said a word about you in a very long time. But you gonna sit over there and flap those gums about me, then I'm gonna tell the motherfucking truth. And the truth is, people have given you money on numerous occasions, and you have not used it for the purpose in which it was given. So, say my name, Laura. Say my fucking name. Guys, I'm going to jump off here. Uh, I just came in because I can't type in her chat because I refuse to subscribe to her. So, go ahead, Laura. Keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth. And you're going to have people coming out of the woodwork to throw your scamming ass schemes in your face. That's what's going to happen. So, y'all, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't give a shit about Bombshell and her mess. Don't give a shit about Tiffany and her mess. Don't give a shit about Laura and her mess. I've got my opinion. My opinion is you hand somebody $2,000 that you've only known for a couple months, that's on you, bitch. Take your hoops off. Yeah, let's get together soon, Tawanda. I haven't talked to you in months. All right, guys. Have a good night. Like I said, I can't comment in her chats because I refuse to sub to her. She wants to run her mouth about my personal life. Let's get personal, Laura. Let's get personal. So, it kind of stings. All right, guys. You guys have a good night, and I will see you around the tubes. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming in.